Shout out to Purdue's social media team on the basketball side because they're always putting up good clips of what this team is doing in practice. And there's a bunch of images, photos from recent practices, and there's a video yesterday that dropped. The caption was Bucket Getters, Lethal Off Screens. And you get to see a little shooting drill that Purdue's entire real backcourt does here. I guess a couple wings were involved in this too, but we see six players in order basically come off screens, run a shooting drill, and they're trying to make them all. And Purdue gets progressively more and more excited as the shots continue going in. It's one of those drills. If you've ever played basketball, you know when this happens, and like you're trying to hit a certain number, and then the pressure builds, and the last guy's got to hit one, and then you go nuts. But we did see some clips of some guys we haven't seen a lot before on the court for Purdue. Antoine West, the freshman, had a jumper here. CJ Cox, getting more clips of him putting the orange thing in the 10-foot thing. So let me ask you this. Were you impressed with Purdue's latest bucket getting jump shot drill this week?
Uh, I said this on an Illinois video about the angle that the social media team got at Big T. Sick angle they got at these jumpers, by the way. Like they could have missed these jumpers, and I would have been like, "This is pure." They got a crazy good angle on this video, but I think I was impressed with CJ Cox. His shooting form looks legit now. It looks like quick. It looks smooth. It looks in rhythm. Um, he lands where he jumped. And I think that is a massive art of shooting. Not many people do. They either land forward, some land backwards or side to side. He was landing where he jumped. I thought CJ Cox was really impressive. I mean, my dog Fletch did what he does. You know what I mean? Ball touches his hand, it goes in hoop. That's what we do. So I was it was impressive, but CJ Cox was the one that like stood out to me because that's the one where like his jumper was like different. It looked well improved from last year. Everybody else I kind of expected to look the way they looked.
Yeah, I mean, Fletch goes first in the drill, which was great because Fletch should be leading drills like this. And like you said, it looks so simple. It looked like he rolled out of bed. It looked like he was asleep while doing this and it went in. We did see a Liam Murphy jumper, which was nice. They had him run a little pick and pop set. And my favorite part of this was like the first five clips were all just like come off a dribble handoff on your movement shooting, make a three. The last one was like, a screen the screener action where the guy that came off got the handoff and then hit the screener, and it was Liam Murphy who hit the jumper. But it was like a nice set. And it's a reminder of like Purdue really is such a great offensive schematic program, and it's kind of fun to see a behind the scenes of like them working off of these type of actions. We've seen for 2 decades Matt Painter run awesome looks for his shooters. PJ Thompson has sort of become the offensive coordinator here. It looks like PJ was running this drill, and I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of programs that do stuff like this, but Purdue really gets like game reps when they do this stuff. They run game like actions in order to get shooting drills. They're not just standing in the corner shooting. And it was kind of fun to watch. Liam Murphy's jumper looked really pure. I'm hoping that kid can get healthy and get on the floor for this team as quickly as possible because I actually do think he'll have a role here. So the six players in order that made the shots: Fletcher Lawyer, Antoine West, CJ Cox, Jakari Harris, Aaron Fine, and then Liam Murphy. No Braden, no Jack Benter. I was waiting for Jack Benter in this drill because everyone tells me Jack Benter's the sharpshooter on this team. Where's Jack Benter, Dion? This video is brought to you by NBA2K Lab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. They're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh,
Ooh,
okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
Please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's, that's New
New
York.
York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado is.
It's in Colorado. There's a state of
Is that
Colorado.
this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video.
uh, Payne probably didn't know he was at practice. And Braden probably told Payne, I'm not doing it. So I think it was probably just a little bit of like, let me find six people that I know are here and put them in line type of thing. And Jack Benter probably got a little lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, I just like so I got this issue right now where every time I see what is his name? Aaron Fine. Every time I see Aaron Fine, I think that's Jack Benter. And I need Jack Benter to not be Aaron Fine. But until I see Jack Benter on the court doing anything, it's hard for me to not confuse him for Aaron Fine. For his sake, I hope he's not Aaron Fine because did you see the form on Aaron Fine's jumper?
Yeah, that wasn't great.
It looked like me. That's how I shoot the basketball. And I mean I can't shoot in a gym with new people because they'll just be like, "What is your jumper, dude? That's so ugly." So I believe Aaron finds a walk on. I think unless Paint took some other two-star that I'm unfamiliar with and I'm forgetting. I guess that's a possibility too. But yeah, free Jack Benter, dog. People tell me Jack Benter's the shooter on this team. If we're gonna run a shooting drill, put the shooter in the shooting drill. I want to see some Jack Benter clips. This is me asking Boilerball, Purdue, social media. Give me Jack Benter clips, please. I want to see this. And Braden, yeah, I hope Braden was just like off doing whatever he wants during this.
I feel like Paint was like, if you guys don't make six threes, we do two suicides. And Braden was like, no, they do two suicides. I'm gonna go get treatment.
Yeah. Now I hope that's how this is operating. We'll see. How many times do you think they ran this drill trying to make six in a row before they made six in a row? Based on the
Um,
jumpers you saw, because like I said, Jakari Harris was not really a shooter last year, but his form looked good here. CJ Cox and Fletch, I bet, never missed in this drill. Antoine West, the shot looked good. I haven't seen his shot before. Shot looked good. Liam Murphy looked dead eye. It's really Aaron Fine I'm worried about based on this. How many times did they run this before they made six in a row?
I'm gonna guess three. I think my dog Fletch missed the first one.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think Fletch probably didn't take it very seriously first time around. Camera, social media team getting a nice angle. He's trying to look good for the camera. Misses the first one, says, "Okay, run it back," and then we lock in. And then I think the second one, Aaron Fine probably missed one, same reason. And then the third one, everybody's locked in. Let's get this done.
Wow, interesting interpretation of that. You thinking Fletch would ever miss a jumper in practice seems like a stretch to me, but
Well, he might not know he missed. Like I'm telling you, like he probably shot the shot, like turned around for the camera. Like this was a photo op for Fletch, and then it became a drill after he missed one.
yeah, I guess I could see that. All right, shout out to Purdue social media. Keep please giving us more content because I eat this shit up. When it's off season, I just want clips of every team doing everything. Illinois has one too. We have a breakdown of that up on the channel now. Go check it out. Thanks for watching.